Hi there. Today we are going to learn lesson 1 in HSK2. First, we are going to review what we have learned last time. So first, let's look at the title. 9月去北京旅游最好 Follow me. 9月去北京旅游最好 So this means that 9月 is September. 去北京 go to somewhere. So you can also say 去广州、去香港、去上海。That is the same. 旅游 it means traveling. Beside traveling, we also have learned working is 工作。最好 is the best. Okay, so first let's read about these words in the pictures. The first is follow me. 旅游 旅游 The second 运动运动眼睛眼睛足球足球椅子椅子猫猫 And we can go over what we have learned last time. We have learned the grammar here. The most 最好 means the best. 最坏 means the worst. 最漂亮 means the most beautiful. 最可爱 means the cutest. Example sentence for Teddy 是我最可爱的儿子。Or Teddy 是我的最可爱的儿子。Or Teddy 是最可爱的。A new word here is 可爱，可爱的 means cute. Another grammar here is more than. We will use 更. This one you have to put that before the adj and add the be together inside the sentence. So if we want to say Mimi is more beautiful than Yifei, we can say Mimi 比Yifei 更漂亮. Okay, the second part is look at the pictures and talk about the best time to visit Beijing. So picture here is 图片. The best time, 最好的时间. Yeah, please follow me to read out these new words. 3月3月6月6月9月9月12月12月 The tone, please just pay more attention and just follow and practice to build up your feeling about the tone. Okay, now next let's review the text. So first we go through new words. 旅游 it means to travel, to take a trip. 觉得 it means to think, to feel. It's more like the feel, to feel something. It's your subjective feeling. 最 it means the most, greatest. Number 4, 为什么 this is why. Number 5 is 也 means to also. To some new knowledge about the new words. For example, when we say 旅游 traveling, here we can say I want to go to Guangzhou for traveling. I want to do something is 想做什么. So we can make up a sentence saying 我想去广州旅游. Can follow me by this sentence? 我想去广州旅游. If I don't want to do traveling, I want to work there, we can say 我想去广州工作. 我想去广州工作. This means I want to go to Guangzhou for working. The second new word, 觉得, it's more like I think, I feel like. As example sentence, I think you are wrong. We can say 我觉得你是错的. 错 means wrong. And it's the same meaning in this sentence. 我觉得你是不对的. Okay. Let's also look at the new word 为什么 why. Our sentence why can you wake up so early? We can say it 为什么你能这么早起床? Here a new word 起床means wake up. Or we can say why are you so late? Here the sentence will be 为什么你这么迟? 迟 means late. Okay, the last new word to learn, 也 means too. Also, the example sentence we can say Lina Bell 是我的女儿 Kitty 也是我的女儿 or Puppy 喜欢吃麦当劳 Lina Bell 也喜欢吃麦当劳 or Are you going to Guangzhou too? We can say 你也去广州吗? 你也去广州吗? So now please follow me to read after the text. In the school. 我要去北京旅游。你觉得什么时候去最好？9月去北京旅游最好。为什么？9月的北京天气不冷也不热。Good job. All right, so let's take a look at the second text. Look at the picture. 看照片。First, we can go through the new words, and by giving example sentence, it will help us to understand this word better. Let me first do this. Okay. Going to change the color to make it more significant. The first is 运动. It means sport, take exercise, work out. It can be a verb. It can be a verb. It can also be a noun. Noun. That is 运动. Yes, and the second is 踢足球. It means to play football. Actually, here, let's do this as the first. What's going on here? Really, I'm not going to do this. So, 踢足球. In English, there are many verbs plus known together, like play football, play badminton, play basketball, play the piano, play the violin. They all use play. For uh, for, for the play itself, play, we have verb one. The pinyin is one. It means play. If we want to say play football, we use 踢足球. We use 踢足球. Okay. 踢足球. This means play football. Okay. Yeah. And then we will use 打 to play badminton, to play basketball. The pinyin is 打篮球. Okay, yeah. Oh, it means play. Play basketball. If we use feet to do some sport, we use this T. If we use hand to play this sport, we use 打 to hit something. 打 means hit, hitting something. So when we say play badminton, it's the same. 打羽毛球，打羽毛球。The pinyin is 打羽毛球. This means play badminton. And we can also learn about the musical instruments. For example, play the piano. We will say it as 弹钢琴。我去打弹钢琴，弹钢琴。钢琴 is piano. So here, this means play the piano. Fabia. Yes, and then, for example, play the violin. We will use 拉小提琴。小提琴。小提琴 means violin. 拉小提琴. Okay. This means play violin. Yes, you can mark it down into your notebook. Then you can have more. Then you can gather more new words you learned. And then the new word 一起 means together. All right, so follow me to read this text. 看照片. Look at the picture. 看照片. 你喜欢什么运动？我最喜欢踢足球。 下午我们一起去踢足球吧。好啊。A new example sentence here for me to read. 我们一起去吃麦当劳吧。我们一起去吃麦当劳。Yes, these two sentences, the meanings are almost the same, but with the ba at the end, it's more polite. It's more feel like a invitation to other persons. But if without a ba at the end, it's more like request, a hard request. All right, so let's take a look at text-free, something new starting. So first to the new words, 要means to want to do something, would like to do something, or must do something. Let's do why this one is always stopping me from cancel this one first. I cannot cancel. Not good. So first we take a look at the 要. To want to do something, like let's say I want to eat McDonald's so bad. So in this situation, we will use 要 ganz wie, just like children they ask their parents, Baba, I really want to eat McDonald's. I just want to eat McDonald's. They can say it. 我要吃麦当劳。In this situation, it represents more like a want to do something. So here, what's happened? Okay, it's want to do strongly. Strongly. However, it can also represent to must do something. And just like the child said, Papa, I want McDonald's so bad. I just want to eat McDonald's right now, like this. And then the father said, no, you have to do your homework. So here we can say 你要写作业了。Here 写作业This means to write your homework. Write homework. So the father said, 你要写作业了。You should now write your homework. You should write your homework. You should do your homework. So here, the 要 here, it means have to do, must do something. But actually they are quite similar. So when you use the 要, you need to pay attention if it's 我要做什么,我想要做什么, or you are asking people to do something. 你要做什么? Okay, the second new word, 新 here, it means new. The opposite is old. Here, for an object, not for a human, we use 旧的. We use 旧 or 旧的. 旧 or 旧的. Oh, what's happening? Yeah. It's okay to use 老. 老. You may already know that's 老. It means 老的. But for object, please do use 旧 because of course 老 can also say that's too old. The food is too old. This book is too old. But it can also use for a human being. So let's say this book is very new or old. We can say 这本书很新 or 这本书很旧. Yes. So let's take a look at the text free at home. 我们要不要买几个新的椅子? Please follow me to read that. 好啊，什么时候去买？明天下午怎么样？你明天几点能回来？3点多。Some new expressions show up here. First is 怎么样? How about? What about? So look at the English version is what about tomorrow? How about? What about? 怎么样? Just like how are you today? If you still remember what we have learned in HSK1, how are you is 你怎么样? So it's how. And then it's 3点多. Here the door means after a couple, some of. So when 多 with time together, it means sometime in 3 o'clock, can be 3 o'clock 10, 3 o'clock 20, or 3:30, or 3 o'clock 3 o'clock 34. Yeah, can be any time within 3 o'clock. So we say 3点多. So we can also say it 4点多 or 5点多 or 6点多. So a little bit review from times expression. We can say 前, we can use 前 and 后. To say before which time or after which time. For example, 4点前, it means before 4 o'clock, right? Before 4 p.m. Let's say before 4 p.m. PM 下午 afternoon in afternoon, so we can add 下午 here. Or we say after 4 p.m. That is 下午4点后. That is after 4 p.m. Okay, and then another way to express the time, we use 左右. 左右 or 大概. So let me write down the pinyin here. 左右. We know that's left and right. So it means circa, about, around. Here is 大概. 大概 means so exactly around. So we can say what time you will come back home? And I said around 6 p.m. So it can be 5 minutes earlier than 6 p.m. or 5 minutes, 10 minutes later than 6 p.m. Just around 6 p.m. You can say it 6点左右. 6点左右. The question, for example, 你什么时候回家? 你什么时候回家? That's a question. And then I answer around 6 p.m. We can use 6点左右. 左右 is following the time. If we want to use 大概 here, 大概 have to in front of the time. So 大概6点. They are the same meaning, but it depends which around word you are going to use. If you use 左右, you have to put that after the time. Use 大概, you have to put it in front of the object. Yeah, it can also use not only around in time, but also about the amount. For example, how many people in your school? 你学校有多少人? So like 300, probably I can say 300个人左右 or 大概300个人. So they can use in different situation 左右 or 大概.